What is going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG. A little bit of a different video. We're not this isn't deck profile, this isn't tournament matches, because I'm in Tokyo. So decided to finally come on a bit of a trip. It's been a long 5 years in the making here, and thought I'd do a bit of a run through of how everything kind of went on the first day. It's what, 8:30 at night. Only lost the hour in daylight savings. I'm very much ready for bed. I've not slept very much in the past 24 hours, but yeah, we're here, and that's what matters. So, effectively flew out last night from Sydney Airport. Flew ANA. Definitely would recommend ANA if you're ever going to fly to Tokyo. Like, legroom was really, really good. Like, last time I flew international, it was a bit average when we flew to New Zealand last time for Oceanic Championships. But yeah, with ANA, I was quite surprised. I expected it to be quite cramped, but no, absolutely no issues at all. Like, I'm 6 foot as well, and yeah, I had a good 15-20 centimeters space for my legs, so would definitely recommend it. Food was amazing on my flight. There's going to be a bit of B-roll that's kind of going to be running over here, but yeah, overall, flight was fantastic, staff fantastic. I was reading manga on the plane, and one of the flight attendants was like, "That's my favorite," and I was like, "Thank you." And then I realized, why did I say thank you? I should have said, "Oh yeah, cool." But I was reading the first issue, so I was like, "Yeah, look, here we are." But I'm on a tangent. So yeah, we arrived this morning, flew overnight. I probably got 3 hours sleep maximum last night. Rather, in a good turn of events, I ended up having the entire row of the plane to myself, so that was quite good. There was someone sitting next to me, and then she decided, the people next to us didn't show up either, so there was 3 empty seats in the middle. She was like, "I'm gonna go move over here," and I was like, "Thank you, whole row to me." That was really nice. So yeah, that was the flight. I managed to lay down. Yeah, probably, like I said, probably got 2, maybe 3 hours sleep in. Landed at 5:30 this morning Tokyo time. Me and Tom pretty much just went straight from there into the city, dropped our bags off at the hotel, and then killed 6 hours until we could check into the hotel. But killing 6 hours meant we bought a lot of random stuff in Akihabara. So we're staying in Akihabara, going to be here for the next 2 weeks. I guess if you're in Tokyo, come and say hello. It'd be good to be able to do some things. So yeah, but let's go through the haul that I got. Yeah, I did not expect to spend as much money today as I did, but I ended up spending a bit more than I wanted to. Starting us off, this was probably the most random thing that we picked up. Picked up a copy of Rush Duels on the Switch. This was at Yodobashi Camera for $5. It said it was $10. I got to the checkout. It was $5. So probably maybe going to go back and get 2 more so I can get a playset of the promos. And on top of the playset of the promos, they also gave me a promo Red Eyes for buying the game. The legendary Red Eyes. That was a weird way to say Red Eyes. So I'm not going to knock that at all. Don't need 3 of that because it's a legendary, and in Rush Duels you can't play 3 of it. But this is $15 at every shop here in Akihabara. But you can just go to Yodobashi, buy the game, and you get it for $5. So that was the first thing that I bought. Next thing that I bought, I picked up this month's copy of V-Jump, because it comes with the promo. It's got the new Brionac promo in here, so I'm probably going to open that at some point. Also has the ban list from last month. Of course, Circular going to 1. MX Saber Invoker coming off the ban list. Big. Maybe we can get that here. Then, what else did I... There's a lot here. So I picked up, weirdly, Pokemon Stadium 2 for the N64. $3. $3 from Hobby Off, whichever one it was. Then I also picked up, while I was there, Dark Duel Stories 2, Dark Duel Stories 3, and Dark Duel Stories 4, all on Game Boy Color and original Game Boy. They were $1 each, so I was like, yeah, done. I'll take those. That's it for, I guess, games. I picked up a pack of sleeves. This was a weird silver color, so I was like, yeah, sure, no problems, I'll take this. The sleeves that I did want, they were sold out of, and pretty much everywhere here is sold out of, so I'm probably going to, as this trip goes on, see if I can find them from somewhere. Maybe as I go around town, places might have them. Maybe some of the Big Magic in Osaka might have it, so we'll see how that plays out as we go along. Also picked up the Black Magician Girl playmat. I was like, yeah, sure. Like, I think it was $20. I saw one place and it was 30. The next place I went to it was 25, and then the next place was 20. So I was like, I'll take it. And then I found it for like 17 at the next shop I went to. So if you ever come to Akihabara, don't just buy things at the first shop you go to, because as the last thing that I'm going to show you comes to, very much was worth not buying the first time we saw it. I also picked up, there's random ass vending machines around Akihabara that just randomly sell, these are like Yu-Gi-Oh! Gacha, effectively. So you don't know what's in them. They promote them that there's like, you get the chance of getting the ulti Ash Blossoms and things like that. Spoilers, I did not get the ulti Ash Blossom. I ended up getting the Blacephalus 2 was my high rarity card. That's my ultra rare. And then I got some supers from the new set. I got the Beyond the Pendulum Blink 3 kind of garbage that is. I also got the TG. That's my 2 ultra rares. So look, I'll be real. I'm probably going to do another one of these as the trip goes on. I'm probably going to record it live and upload it to YouTube. But yeah, I highly doubt that that's going to go well for me, because at the end of the day, it's gacha. Picked up a pack of Family Mart socks. If you've ever come to Tokyo or come to Japan, buy yourself some Family Mart socks. They're really good. Then we get into the Rush Duels tangent, because we've decided to play Rush Duels. Everyone who's come to Japan on this trip has decided to, just go and buy Rush Duels decks. So naturally, I built the deck that everyone else was building, hard counters. So this is going to go really well for me. I'm building like the 7 Roads Magician deck, or the 7 Roads Fusion, which requires your opponent to control a level 7 or higher monster. Harpies and Cyber Dragon don't do that, so you just kind of lose. But I'm going to build it regardless. So picked up a bunch of singles. Actually, one of these singles is for Tom, so I need to give that to him. It's a Riser, because Riser's really, really good, especially in Harpies, so hard counters me. But then I picked up the high rarity version of Riser for myself. I picked up one of the 7 Roads Fusion. Spoilers, there's a booster box here that I'm going to crack open. I might tack that in this video. I might have that as a separate video, but yeah, if you want to see that, I'll do it as a separate video. So that'll probably upload tomorrow or the day after. Give it a 2-day break. But yeah, the plan is to pull more of this, but I bought one because, the first shop I went to, this was $35. The next shop I went to, it was $5. So I was like, I'll take it. Done. Again, shows don't just buy things from the first place you go to when you're here, and especially in Akihabara, because there's, like, for example, there's an anime figure that I want to get. Every single shop I've gone to has had it at a different price. I think the cheapest I found it so far for was like $20, and the first place I went to was like 35. So yeah, always shop around here. Like, and especially, I'm in no rush. I'm here for close to 3 weeks, so don't really need to worry too much. Then I've got, hopefully I bought the right fusion. I don't know if I bought the right fusion. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm fairly sure I brought the wrong fusion. But it was, no, this was actually like $7. I know I played in the deck, but it's not the good fusion. Picked up the Legendary Monster Reborn, $1.50. Why not? And then I randomly got down this tangent of buying the golden cards. So for Rush Duels, they have golden cards. I'm going to hold these up closer to the camera so you can kind of see them. But yeah, they're all gold. And I was like, I want them. They're all like $1 or $2 each. So like, I'm not overly hurt. I think the most expensive one was this like waifu card. That was $7.50. But I'd already bought all of them, and the guy at the shop was like, do you want this one too? And I was like, well, now I can't just say no. Otherwise it's going to seem like I'm trying to cheap out here. But I just thought they were cool. I'm just going to stick them in a binder and probably never use them. But I did end up getting 2 that I do need. And I'm going to need to go back and buy more of them, because I thought I only needed 1 in my deck. Turns out I need 3 of each. So I ended up getting like the 7-star Magician and the Antagonist one. The 2 fusion materials you use to make the big dragon in the deck that I'm building. So yeah, I'm going to go back and get more of them tomorrow. It was like $2 and $7. So I'll just go back and get a playset of each. Why not? I have no idea if you can actually legally play the gold versions of the card in this card game, but it's not like I'm going to go to a Rush Duels locals, so everyone can suck it up. That's that for that side of things. I picked up a starter deck for Rush Duels, $3. Again, case in point, shop around. One place had it for 15, the next place had it for 5. Yellow Submarine had it for $3, so great deal. Yellow Submarine's actually really, really good. It's in Radio Kaikan. It's the one on like the 6th floor. I almost skipped it because there's like a weird waifu shop as you go down the staircase, and I was like, oh, this is probably just a waifu floor. And you don't circle around the whole floor to go down. You go down and then you automatically turn around and come down. I would have recorded things, but Radio Kaikan's really touchy about recording. Actually bumped into Joshua Schmidt and Dinkabui while we were there. So everyone's showing up for Worlds. I know Bowden was on Tom's flight, so yeah, they're all in town as well. Probably try and say hello a bit more next time, but yeah, that was that. But yeah, $3 at Yellow Submarine. They had some of the structure decks for 50 cents, so I'm probably going to go back and buy all of them when I go back to get these other singles. It's like 50-cent structure decks, why not? God knows, there's probably staples that I need in half of them. And then we get to the 2 big purchases. So, like I said before, bought a booster box of the new set for Rush Duel. I need effectively all the fusion material stuff out of this, so gonna crack that open. That'll be in a video in 2 days' time. And then, last thing. So, me and Tom went to... it wasn't Radio Kaikan, because Radio Kaikan's where I got it from Yellow Submarine. We went to Yodobashi Camera and saw the dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. So, this was $90 at Radio Kaikan. Oh, no, sorry, not Radio Kaikan. At Yodobashi Camera. Then we went to the next shop and it was $80. Went to the next shop and it was $70. We paid $45. So, again, just shows... Look around town. This does have the promos. I'm worrying a little bit that because it's so cheap, it meant it was maybe secondhand and the promos aren't in here, but the tape seemingly is on here like pretty damn tight and it looks like it's been on here a while. So I'm going to crack it open and see if the promos are in there, but yeah. At the end of the day, I'm going to be playing 7s like a... Well, not 7s, it's Rush Duels, not 7s anymore. I'm going to be playing Rush Duels like a champion. Also, Magic Cylinder's like a staple in this format, and this card is sold out everywhere, so I'm assuming buying the dual disc is the only way to actually get it. But yeah, that'll wrap us up for this random video. I'm going to do random videos as I'm kind of here to kind of, I guess, document this trip. Like, I've been playing this trip for 5 years. 2018 I first started playing this, and life's changed a hell of a lot in those 5 years. So we're finally here. Honestly, the first day was fantastic. I couldn't have wished for a better day. You'll see in some of the B-roll that I'm going to have running over this, like on landing, we had a beautiful day. You could see Mount Fuji from the plane. You could also see Mount Fuji from the monorail as we coming into the city. And apparently it's pretty rare to get to see Mount Fuji from Tokyo. Normally you have to go out. So yeah, I was really, really happy with that. Day was beautiful. Like, it's hot. It's the middle of summer, but it's not like... It's not monsoon outside. It's not, like a monsoon and 37 degrees, I'm going to complain. No, it's 35 and beautiful. I'm from Australia. Like, that's just how the weather is in the summer. So, yeah. That'll wrap us up here for this one. I will see you in the next video, and there are probably going to be some weird and wonderful things that are going to come up over the next 2 weeks, but we'll see it all as it comes, and I'll talk to you later.